Hello and welcome to the Folk Music Academy. My name is Josefina Paulson. Well, for me, folk music is my identity. So when I speak music, you hear I speak folk music. So I can't take that away from my sound. But folk music is also to be like a link in a big chain of generations of people that have been playing and adding to the music as well. We talk a lot about preserving and so on in traditional music, but I think it's also very much putting your personality and your personal view on things into the music. Well, my style today for sure is very grounded in the Nyckelharpa tradition and how to play the Nyckelharpa back in the days, using a lot of drone and so on. A lot of tunes from Uppland county and from Västmanland county in Sweden. And also, of course, a bit of information about how to take care of your instrument and specific techniques for the left hand and for the bow hand. So I start by doing like a zombie hand and then look at the natural curve of the hand and try to place the bow in between the thumb and the long finger so they meet up close to the frog. Meeting other folk music from other places in the world reminds me of how much we have in common. When you first hear a tune, it might sound very strange, but the more you listen, you realize, okay, we have things in common. And probably because most folk traditions, it's dance music, it's based on the groove and so on. It's soul music, yeah. Actually, a lot of the material I play from Västmanland is from the archives that we have digged out and made come alive again. Well, when you look at the sheet music, it says nearly nothing. You need to look at what's happening around in the area and the dances around that time and so on. In the simplicity, like just in one bowing, you can say a lot. So for me, folk music, even if you don't hear it on the radio all the time and so on, it's very much alive and it's has its own life. Do that again. So this is the first thing to do, to just find where you rotate in and close the right arm, and you rotate out and open up the left. And then you play the air Nyckelharpa. And then you take the F, which is the key next to the E, to the D, and then back to the E. I usually think of it more like embracing it than putting something on, so it becomes more like a part of your body. On the Nyckelharpa, straight bow is to the side. So you hit the string in the same position, but the bow goes to the side. And then on the up bowing, you're aiming for the left shoulder. So you have that going on as a pulse layer on top. So not so important the bowing pattern up and down, more of that and in and out into the string to get the släng polska groove in this one. So a sad love story and a tune from Västmanland that you now are free to do your own version of.